Hi guys and welcome to another video. Today we'll be making a grand tourer, I think, because I fast forwarded a bit in between videos. So it's now it's now January 1955. We now have 2.28 billion. That's a whole lot of money, and we're making very good profits. The premium car will be out next year or the year after that, so that's very good. But anyways, we'll go ahead and start making a GT car. So we'll not have a look at up here, because we're not gonna build a DS, and we're not gonna use that. But here we have something. I think it looks pretty good. It may be hard to make something with it, but I think we can do it. So now what's the size we want? We don't want to go 2 meters. 2.3 also seems a bit too small. The hood looks extremely long on this, but I think we can make it work. How long hood do you want? Yes. What type of engine is supposed to be under that hood? Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna go ahead, put this down a bit, so you guys actually can hear something and don't blow your ears out. So I think we'll go for that, and semi-trailing arm rear, or do we go double wishbone front and rear? We'll go double wishbone for now. So I think we'll use the inline 6. Did I not name that? I thought I named that. Although it's just making a pathetic 82 horsepower. So we'll maybe make a couple new variants. And go open differentials. Wheels. We'll do radials. Maybe on the other model. Not right now. Wait, I'm gonna go. It's a bit weird that it has a modern pattern, even though it's kinda old. But we go a medium cross plies for now, I think. Or maybe we go a sport compound. So let's do 2 LS front in the rear and single LS in the rear. No convertible. And we can do a 2+2 with the side. Let's do a sport interior with a premium AM radio. Let's go rack and pinion, I think. Standard 50 safety. Standard suspension. How was that? Low comfort 60%. But if we would do a premium interior, still low comfort 59%. Yeah, but we can also bring that up a whole lot by just doing comfort. That low top speed sportiness is a lot better, at least, and we can definitely work with that. Yeah, just this makes it a whole lot better. Very, very, very much better. 18% sportiness. No, comfort. How is it even possible to get that high? Can we get high? We can get even more. They really like stiff sway bars, it seems like. And there we stagnate. This will be the stiffest sway bars in the world or something. 3.6 in the front for a car that weighs 900 kilos. That's crazy. Maybe we can, but we do lose some comfort on that. Stiffer dampers? No, we don't want to go with stiffer dampers. Ride frequency is low, reducing driving and comfort, right? They like this? They do like that. They do not like that. Do they like this? Very much. This is gonna... I can already see that this is gonna perform horrible. But let's go ahead anyways. I mean, what on earth is this? It looks horrible. And it probably is horrible. Let's maybe bring it up a bit here. We still get a low comfort penalty. How high comfort can you get? I don't know how. But we can also save some money by doing this. But they really hate that. They hate that very much. Why do they hate it so much? That's infuriating. But let's maybe change something. Wait, hold up. Before this clip gets way too long, we have already gone on for 7 minutes. I will go ahead and get this and get the time lapse started, and I can work on it there instead of boring you guys to death. So if you're not interested in watching the time lapse, you can just skip ahead to the time on screen, and I'll see you guys later. So yeah guys, that was designing the Quatre, which I think means 4. Don't ask what happened to the Trois, which I think is 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is how it turned out. I'm very happy with it. I think it looks amazing. There's something that could look better, but I'm not sure what it is, and we may fix that in a future facelift. But I think this is the best looking version. It's the Quatre Tigresse, or however you say it, which is I think it's a female tiger, or it's the female version of just tiger, yes. But I think this one looks the best, with a little chrome strip here with the sort of rocket inspired emblem. I think it looks very good. Maybe it it's a bit old, a tiny bit. I mean, not for 1955, but for 1958 or whenever it will come out. But other than that, I think it looks amazing. I really like the rear with the quad taillights and indicators in between. But let's go ahead and get this car into production. So here we are in BeamNG Drive. Now don't ask about the no texture number plates and that no texture thing. And let's drive it. So let's use that camera is shit. Okay, let's have a beautiful look at these no texture stickers, and let's drive on the wrong side of the road on this map and pretend it's France or something. So it's actually sort of fast, even though it only has 100 horsepower or 111, I think. It's a bit weird to drive. No, it feels like it's want to understeer, but it can't really. So let's not put it into third. Put it in the first. Maybe do that good gutter run. No, let's not do a gutter run. Maybe we can do a gutter run in some future turn, like this one. That's Takumi technique. Can I say technique? No. So let's drive. No, why do I wanna shift into third? I shouldn't shift into third. That's a bad idea, and this is a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea to have me driving in the first place. But this drives pretty well. I'm pretty... Ooh. I think it's very good actually. But here we come to a pretty good place to stop and change cars into a different trim. So let's do that. So what we just drove there was the Renarde, or however you say it. I think that's the one. And this is the Tigres. Just starting it seems to have a bit more a bit more torque or something, even though it doesn't. It's the same engine, maybe it's just a bit lighter, and maybe it's just whatever that effect is called, but I feel like it sounds more, or it makes more noise. But I really like driving this one. So let's get up this mountain. It feels really weird driving in third person. Maybe I'll fix actually good camera. But getting onto this icy parts, let's not wreck it, because that would be very bad. And let's put it into first, not lock up the wheels that much. Let's cut the tractor. Thankfully it went well. And let's try to drive on the snowy parts. Let's see if we do a bit of that. Yeah, drifting. Yeah, going very good. I'll try to drift a bit. Oh, cutting the track, not ideal. Did we get... Yeah, we got a flat tire. That's not amazing. But otherwise, I don't think we got a lot of damage. Can you usually hear the pop tire this much? Because it definitely sounds more like a popped tire than it usually does. I think. But let's maybe stop it by the side of the road here and change cars, so we also get a good tire. Wait, this actually looks a bit like a parking spot, so let's park it good. Or well, that's a very good parking, definitely. But let's go get into the most luxurious model. So here we have the most luxurious model, as you may have seen by the more chrome. It's a bit more chrome and light sort of white pearl paint. I think this looks also very good. Maybe not as good as the Tigres, but I think it looks very good. Now I think I called it the Grandeur or something. I don't know how to pronounce it, but let's drive it. And I fixed a hood camera for this one, so we can use that. Ooh, I think, or what I remember, this is a very slippery corner, but we almost make it work. Almost, because that was not a very good looking corner. But let's actually use the hood camera. And I think it's pretty good. Let's do this. Pretty good. It's not extremely fast. Oh, it's a bit of a corner here. Let's take that properly. Let's do another flyby. And here we go, gravel. I'm not a great gravel driver, as you may have seen by that. How much damage do we have? A bit in the rear, but that you can't see that. Now we have a bit of tire damage, so let's just sneakily do this. And you didn't see anything. Did it even happen? I don't think so. Let's do a bit of rally driving. Let's try to keep it on the road. And we got a flat. Okay, so I just got that out. Fixed car. And you didn't see anything. It was like this all the time. Let's try to get around this corner. And it goes sort of well. A horrible exit, but a sort of fine entry. Let's maybe do better in this corner. The back end really likes to kick out in this car, it seems like. Yes, a lot. So let's hope for the next corner that it's better. Ooh. Keep it on the road, keep it on the road, keep it on the road. We went off the road. Don't go in. I should really learn how to drive. So let's do this. Keep it on the road. That corner felt sort of good. Almost a good corner. Where does it go here? Oh, it's... oh, but I pressed the clutch all the way. Let's not look at that and stop oversteering. This is very not tuned for gravel, it seems like. Just becoming your regular racing driver, blaming the car. Although I made the car, so it's still, the blame is still on me. But it's pretty good. I like how it looks, as I said earlier. But let's... how long? No, it's not a lot left. So let's think it's a pretty long straight after this. It's maybe, yeah. Why does it want to oversteer so much? And let's go off the road. Let's actually try its off-road abilities. That was what I meant to do the whole time. Let's just do a bit of a shortcut here. And it actually goes almost better off-road than on the gravel. Maybe we should have put off-road tires on it and lifted it a bit. But let's not get too bogged down with that. And that was sort of a good corner. I mean, we cut the track and went off the track here. But almost good, I guess. And I guess we're going this way. But I think when we get to the road, I will end it. Because this clip is getting way too long. So let's maybe full throttle. Have a sort of fine corner. That was actually not bad. I hope, and this was very bad. And we lost the right passenger, I think. So rest in peace if you're that guy. Oh, we lost my seat. But I think this is where we will end it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did making the video. And I hope I'll see you next time. But until then, bye.